Brainrot games have taken over Roblox, so I'm here to test every single one of these games and tell you which ones you should be playing. In today's video, we're going to be playing Real a Brainrot. This game is pretty fun. I rate it a solid. You'll find out at the end of the video. So the step is obviously to fish for brainrots. So you equip your reel, you see the meter on the right hand side, you cast it out, and you pull back and tap as many times as you can to reel in a brainrot. Just like that, we got Garam Moran, uncommon, level 5. We're going to run back and put it in our base. As Brainrot games normally go, you catch a Brainrot, you place it in your base, you make some money, you got to level it up. But the key is always finding value and repeatability. A lot of these games come out, but they just get boring after one day of play. But this is actually pretty good because we need to see if we can level up our fishing pole so that we can get further out so we can get better brain rots. So I'm just going to try to collect as many as I can here. I'm just going to keep fishing them out nonstop, place them in my base, and try to rack up some money. The good news is that there's upgrades, so hopefully we can get a stronger pole, and that will let us get the better brainwash, which are further out in different areas. So we're only at level 5 right now. As you can see to the left, there is a friend boost, there is an index, there's a shop that you could always purchase some upgrades, but just like that, we're going to hit the upgrade right there and hopefully move to power level 7 and see what it takes to get further out here. We have a lightning event happening. There's actually weathers, if you can see that in the bottom right hand corner. There's a lightning weather that hopefully powers up these brain rots. So that's going to be our plan right here. And let's go check out these booths. Ooh, there's a fire booth and a fishing rod booth. Oh, they increase your luck. And rod mutations require rebirths. Just like every other typical brain rot game, you make a lot of money, cash them in for rebirth. You might lose your speed, you might lose your power, you might lose any type of advantages you have to get good brain rots, but when you start over, it usually helps you make more money faster, so you can get back to where you were even quicker with a boost on price range. As you can see, the upgrades helped, but I'm still not out of the rare zone. So we're going to keep on collecting brain rots because, man, this is going to take a while, as I can see. We got 3 brain rots so far. Remember, there is yellow leveling. So as you make money, you can level up your brain rots to make more money faster. And once you have a decent amount of brain rots, then you rebirth. You want to have some brain rots ahead of the time so that when you rebirth, you have the brain rots to make you more money. Because if not, then you're just like starting over from scratch every single time. So fish your fishing pole, cast as many brain rots as you can out there, load them into your base, and start rebirthing early. But you want to really focus on getting your power up as high as you can so that you can get the better brain rots towards the back of the map. And that's a max power toss right there. We're almost out of the rare zone. We're definitely out of uncommon, which is good. So we'll pull a better brain rot here. Hopefully we get lucky and it's got a mutation. It does not have a mutation. But the starter pack is available if you want to get started a little quicker. It's only 20 Robux. So that's actually still pretty good. We had some people joining in from the lobbies from my live streams. If you're looking to play Brainrot games on the live stream, tune in to Mr. Step Roblox, and you can hopefully hop in and play with me, and maybe you'll end up in a video. Or if you've played this game before, you can, pass me some gifts. As we collect some money, we look, there's a Blood Moon event happening. Oh my lord, my fishing pole is not strong enough to take advantage of this because we've just started. There's a mythical lucky block, so maybe we'll take a look at opening that. There's a sell station as well, so if you end up with loads and loads of brain rots that you don't want, you come over here and you sell them. You can also place them in your base and sell them from your base. But if you want me to buy one of these mythic lucky boxes to see what's inside, comment down your username down below. Play with me and we'll open it together. All right, it's time to purchase our first rod. We've upgraded to the iron rod, which will increase our luck and our power. So we're super happy with that. We got to collect a little bit more money so we can cash in as well and hopefully get a little more power so we can cast our rod out further to get stronger, better brain rots. Remember to make sure you're always leveling them up. We got 2 more rare brain rots, so always focus your leveling on the better brain rots because they'll make you more money. I think, getting the better brain rots out there to make you more money is better than just having a lot of lower end brain rots and spending all your money on upgrades. Put your money into the brain rots that make more money. Kind of makes sense. So I'm going to try to upgrade my brain rots so they make a lot of money, because if you notice, it's only 500K. So that's not too bad. So obviously we need stronger brain rots to get them. And so we're going to have to fish a lot more, because these brain rots that I have are just not going to cut it. Do we invite some friends for a little bit more help? But it's a really cool index. So every time you catch a brain rot, it'll fill in your index, and they're sorted by categories on the left-hand side. So that's pretty cool. You can see all the brain rots you want to get and want to aspire getting. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll get those, diamond, secret, brain rot gods. You'll get those better brain rots the further you can cast your pole out. Made it to about the epic zone in about maybe 10 minutes of play. So that's not too bad. But as you see, it's definitely going to take a lot of work here. You definitely are going to have to grind to get the better brain rot. All right, so we've made it out to the legendary zone. We got about 50 power to get there. So you need about 50 power to get some legendary brain rots. But they'll help us obviously push us over the edge. We got a pot hotspot, a tralalita tralala. We did get some rain, which is definitely affecting it pretty good. We're going to hop on over and we're going to purchase our very first rod mutation, which is the Sparks mutation. As you get better mutations, it makes the actual fishing rods have more power and more luck. We're going to also upgrade to the Ruby rod, which is plus 125% luck. So you definitely want to get your best fishing rod and then add on mutations on top of the fishing rod to increase that luck of getting the better brain rots. So you need to kind of balance out all your money and balance out your rebirths so that you can get these mutations on these better fishing rods. And then you have to keep your power up on top of it all so that you can get the brain rots that are further out. So it is definitely a little bit competitive here. You have to upgrade your brain rots and spend the money exactly where you need it. Do you spend it on rebirth to make more money? Do you upgrade your rod to get better brain rots? Oh, my head was absolutely spinning. There's so much going on in real and brain rot, but I'm having a great time. I'm telling you, I'm just gonna battle it all out, and we're gonna see how much money we can make by the end of this video. So we're working on max power tosses. We hit the legendary zone at level about 60, and we made about $1 million so far. So it's a slow grind, but we got a din. That's pretty good. So we hit our rebirth level, so we're gonna smash that rebirth to upgrade to 2.5 cash. This is what's really gonna trigger all the rebirths. We can do as many as we want now, because once we get some OP brain rots, then we can just rebirth over and over again. Rebirth 2, rebirth 3. We're gonna pick up some more money. We're gonna spam as many rebirths as we can, because that's how we're gonna double and triple and quadruple our money. And then we're going to add in some more brain rots. Rebirth 3 is now complete. On to rebirth number 4. Got to pick up a little bit of cash, because now it's getting a little bit harder when you get to rebirth 4. I'm not making as much money, so I'm going to need to add on some more brain rots. We managed to pick up a mythic, so those definitely help. But we're going to have to see if we can get out of mythic and maybe get to godly. Maybe we take a look at a new fishing rod upgrade here. They're not too far off, but there's an ember ability and a frostbite and a galactic that we've unlocked now with rebirth 4, so that might help increase our luck so that we can get a little bit better brain rots. Rebirth 4 we're acquired, and now we're done with rebirth 4, so we just need to get to rebirth level number 5, and hopefully we can unlock some more mutations for our fishing rod. But we have some upgrades here. We're going to max out our power, as well as we can catch multiple brain rots. So we're going to click on the increase carry and increase all the levels. And we're going to make a toss, and so close. We finally almost get to Mythic. But just because you don't hit Mythic, if you get really close to it, you still can pull out some Mythics. But we pulled out double Legendaries, unfortunately, there. As you can see, Rebirth 5 takes a lot of money. So I recommend once you get to Rebirth 4, before you get to 5, make sure you have a solid field of rain rods. All right, let's line this baby up. Let's go for a max power shot. That's a max power 3x, and we're in the mythic zone, almost halfway through. And with that max power shot, we're going to reel it in and pull in some brand new mythic brain rots. And that's a dragon cannelloni and a pandanichi. I notice we're going to bring them right back to our base. There is an equipped best option that you can use on the right hand side that will equip all your best brain rots. So that might really help. Once you have a whole lot, you just smash that equip best and it'll put out all your best brain rots. There's an auto sell feature as well. So this game you will start acquiring brain rots really quickly if you fish. So you could set your level and just take the best brain rots only, such as legendary and up, or godly and up, or secret and up. So as I progress, I'll probably set this just secret and divine, and I'll uncheck all the other options. So for now, we're gonna maybe take everything up to mythic, but I'm pretty sure the more we play, the more we grind. We're just gonna settle for secrets and divines. We pick up, oh, we get the luck boost during the pirate event, and we get our first godly Brainrot. Oh, that was super cool. Let's see if we can unlock the Ember, and that will increase 10% luck with a little bit more speed, so we can move around a little faster. Let's see if we can get the next fishing rod. Ooh, 250 million. Let's cash it in. We're going to get the alien rod, and we'll test our luck with the alien rod. And there's a max power shot. Oh, it's so close, but not quite godly. We just got two amazing dragon cannellonis to add, but we have too much. We walked away with another panda and a gangster for Terra, so unfortunately we did not get another godly. We're going to smash on equip best, and it's almost time to unload some of these brain rots. We came so close to getting godlies, but we only got one godly. We did not get a secret, unfortunately, but we did get some great viewers to hop in and donate to the cause. And we got some better brain rots now. We got gifted two sweet divine, a Smurf cat and a banana, so we can help increase our money. We got the power level 105. We're at 80 billion, so we can upgrade to the new pirate rod as well, and then we can cast it out and see if we can get to the secret area punch. And 105 is still not enough. A great max shot, but it's still not enough to get the secret. So you probably need power level around 150 to get the secret. But man, this game has been loads of fun. I hope you guys enjoy playing Brainrot. I give this a solid 8.5 out of 10 in the Brainrot games of Roblox. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, everybody.